Ako si GJ Laga ng Perpetual Altas, shooting guard. Ito ang aking 24-second shot clock. Timer starts now. Celebrity crush, Jesse Mendiola. Favorite movie, Hangover. Dream destination, Paris. Kung may makakalaro akong basketball player, si Kobe Bryant. Kasi simula bata pa lang ako, idol ko na talaga siya. Ganito ako magpakita sa girls, simpleng hi lang. Hi! Singing or dancing, dancing na lang. Kung di ako basketball player, ako isang businessman. Yan ang aking 24-second shot clock, time's up.
Buti pala hindi nagpapakyut sa akin si JJ, pero kasi baka hindi na ako maka-report. Okay, kayo, kamusta naman kayo dyan sa inyong mga bahay? Tweet nyo na gamit ang hashtag NCAA Season 91 at hashtag SBC vs UPHSD. Magbabalik ang NCAA Season 91 with more basketball action.
Nagbabalik po ang Season 91 ng NCAA at ang ating talaan at the half. 39-35 lamang ang University of Perpetual Health System DALTA kontra sa Beda College. At sa lahat ng mga PLDT Home and Smart subscribers, you can enjoy entertainment anywhere with the country's biggest selection of videos on demand from iFlix. Just visit iflix.com and start your complimentary 14-day trial today. Bangga ng dalawang bigating kupunan ngayong araw sa Season 91 ng NCAA, Beda versus Perpetual. And Coach Olsen, it's been a tight matchup so far. Arthur de la Cruz trying to carry the Red Lions on his back. Halos lahat ng puntos, almost half of the points, galing sa kanya.
Tama ka dyan, Anton. Dikit nga tayo at medyo lahat nga, most of the points at most of the possessions ngayon ng Beda ay pinupuntahan nila si Art de la Cruz. On the other hand, ang Perpetual, more of a balanced scoring for the players of Perpetual.
Of course, Bright Acueti, a better performance as compared sa kanyang huling laban kontra sa Letran. Acueti with a double-double, 13 points and 10 rebounds. But let's take a look at some of the numbers here.
Yes, 43% for Beda and 37% for Perpetual. Most of the points of Beda coming from the inside, kaya mas mataas ang percentage nila. But sa starters, Perpetual ang lamang dyan. Like I said, balanced scoring for them. You have Bright Acueti, Earl Thompson, and Gab Dagangon scoring for them. But offensive rebounding, maraming offensive rebounds na nakuha si Bright Acueti, mostly coming from the outside. That's why they are up 12-6. turnovers. Ito San Beda naman ang lamang mas maraming turnovers ang nakomit nila, 8 as compared to the 5 of Perpetual.
Silipin naman natin ngayon ang shot chart ng dalawang kubanan, Coach.
Yes, like I said, San Beda, most of their points coming from the inside where dito sa free throw line where Art de la Cruz normally operates. Of course, Ola Adiogun also operates inside. On the other hand, ang Perpetual, they have outside shooters in Dagangon. They have a three-point shot coming from Akweti, also one from Scotty Thompson. So all-around game for them.
Kanina, binanggit ko yung 17 points ni Arthur de la Cruz. That's actually 48.6% of the production in terms of points ng San Beda.
Na-compute mo pa yun talaga. 17 points for Art de la Cruz, 6 for Sorella. On the other hand, dito sa Altas naman, you have Akweti already with 13 points, Thompson with 10, and Dagangon. The two of the veterans, Thompson and Dagangon, scoring 10 and 9 for Perpetual.
So ang big three ng Altas nauuna para sa kanilang kupunan ngayong araw sa Season 91 ng NCAA. Coach Olsen, ano kaya mga adjustments ang kailangan gawin ng Red Lions para makamit ang kalamangan dito sa second half?
Well, the Red Lions should have more production from the other players. Hindi pwedeng just to rely on Art de la Cruz. Sabi nga natin, wala na si Baser Amer dito sa larong ito at matagal siyang mawawala. So they need more production from the other players. Ole Diogun should get more touches, I feel.
Abangan natin yan sa second half sa aming pagbabalik. Kaya huwag po kayong alis. Manatili po kayo nakatutok dito na sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action. Handa na po lahat para sa second half ng bakbakan sa pagitan ng Altas at Red Lions. Smile You're on Cam, ang paboritong segment ng karamihan sa mga NCAA fans. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok ngayon sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action at Don Ross. Kasama si Coach Olsen, Rosella, and of course at courtside, kasama natin si Siege Tantenko. You talked about the need of the Red Lions na ibigay ang bola kay Ola Adiogun at nakakagulat na hindi pa siya tumitira dito sa larong ito, Coach Olsen.
Yeah, so wala pa siyang nasushoot kasi wala pa siyang natitira. So wala pa siyang touches talaga, hindi nila nabibigyan masyado. Again, scoring load din na pupunta kay Art de la Cruz. But of course, when you have a local guarding Ola Adiogun, lamang talaga si Ola Adiogun. And again, credit should be given dito sa dinidepensa rin ng Perpetual.
This is an alarming development sapagkat si Ola ay nanggagaling sa isang season-high performance with 25 points. What a pass by Thompson. Mintes yung kanyang hook shot. Masyadong malakas napulot ni Arthur de la Cruz. De la Cruz tumatakbo. Pinasa sa kanto. Koga with a jumper. And Koga drains it. One of the guys, Coach Olsen, na inaabangan ng buong San Beda community na mag-step up itong si Yusei Koga. He's averaging 27.5 minutes per game. Pero, ang puntos niya per contest, just 8.4.
Malaking bagay ito si Koga sa rotation ni Coach Mike. One of the veterans of Coach Mike. So, inaasahan talaga itong mag-produce para sa kanila.
Samantala, Ola Adiogun surrounded by maroon shirts. Binalik ang bola kay Arthur de la Cruz. De la Cruz able to draw another foul.
At grabe yung collapse nila doon kay Ola Adiogun. And that's coming off transition. Pagbigay kay Ola Adiogun, lahat nag-collapse. Kaya nalibre ito si Art de la Cruz. If you take a look at their game plan, parang iniisip mo, bayaan mo nang mag-score to si Art de la Cruz. Basta maprotektahan natin itong inside at hindi maka-score to si Ola Adiogun.
Ola Adiogun, like we mentioned, his best performance sa kanilang huling laban kontra sa Pinil Blazers. 25 points and 13 rebounds at this point. Ola, nothing. And only 5 rebounds. Pero si Arthur de la Cruz, meron ng 18 puntos. Tapi ka ng bola, napulot ni de la Cruz. De la Cruz, behind the back pass. Sorella with a drive, and he will go to the line for 2.
At nakita mo yung vision naman ni Art de la Cruz doon in transition. He saw the trailing Sorella at behind the back pass ang binigay na pasa nito si Art de la Cruz.
Arthur de la Cruz, just for a comparison, last season was only averaging 2.6 assists per game. Ngayong season, 6.8 na. Ang laking bagay, laking pagkakaiba.
Tsaka hindi lang si Art de la Cruz, Anton. I think yung improvement nung assists, lahat ng assists from last season to this season. We have Halalon averaging, who's leading the league in assists, averaging 11.6, I believe. And then you have Scotty Thompson, who's the second, averaging 8.6. So medyo mataas yun for a league averaging assists like that.
Siyempre, tayo ay natutuwa dahil sa emergence ng mga stars dito sa collegiate level sa pinakaunang collegiate sports league ng Pilipinas, ang NCAA. What a matchup it has been so far. Red Lions and Altas trading blows, trading leads. And we still have a lot of basketball to play. 7 minutes and 54 seconds. Yan po ang natitirang oras dito sa third quarter. Sorella, pinasa sa taas. Koga, dinedepensahan ni Thompson. Sorella, pinaling kay Koga. Fires for 3. Rebound, Arthur de la Cruz. De la Cruz with a fadeaway. Wala. Rebound, Thompson. Thompson, tumatakbo. Thompson, zumizigzag. Dagangon, umikot. Tumira. Fadeaway. Bitin. Ese with a putback.
And there's that inside presence na wala itong Perpetual help in the past years. Yun yung nadadala ni Ese, yun yung nadadala ni Acueti dito sa koponan ni Coach Aric Del Rosario.
Coach Aric Del Rosario looking to steer Perpetual to their first finals appearance since 2004.
Yun na naman yung collapsing defense nitong Perpetual.
Pero may counter steal. Ola Adiogun. Parang may takip yung ring. Hindi makashoot si Ola, Coach Olsen.
Oo, it was his first attempt dito sa larong ito. An easy short stab sana, but namintis pa. So 2 free throws para dito kay Ola Adiogun.
Ola Adiogun, one of the nicest guys, and I'm sure NCAA community will miss Ola Adiogun. I was talking to Acueti before this game, and I asked him, are you friends with Ola? Sabi niya, yes. Sabi ko naman, what's the best advice Ola has given you? Sinabi sa akin ni Acueti, the best advice Ola gave him was go to class, get your degree, stay healthy, and take good care of yourself. Wow. Pero yung pinakauna, yung go to class.
At yun naman ang primary reason kung bakit nandito itong mga foreign players natin is for them to get a degree. At yun nga, it just shows the experience of what kind of a person itong si Ola Adiogun.
Student first, athlete second. And we love the athleticism of all these guys here in the NCAA. Perpetual lamang 45-42. Foul on Coronel.
Good move on the part of Coach Aric Del Rosario and Coach Lester Del Rosario in starting itong si Ese. Kanina si Acueti nag-start, but now itong si Ese nag-start, and he's guarding Ola Adiogun. Earlier we had local on Ola Adiogun, but now itong si Ese na ang pinapadepensa nila kay Ola Adiogun.
You're right, Coach Olsen. They started off actually with pantayan.
Pantayan, yes.
Pero ngayon, si Ese na nakatao kay Ola Adeogun. Koga. Nagdalawang isip sa ere. Bitin yung kanyang floater. Babalik ang bola sa Altas. Thompson has the size advantage against Koga. Ito yung screen ni Oliveria. Thompson, umikot. Thompson. Sinubukan ibagsak ang bola kay Ese pero
Tumama daw sa paan niya, according to the referee.
Coach Arik Del Rosario, we talked about the struggles of Perpetual sa Final Four kontra sa San Beda for 3 straight years. Na-eliminate sila ng Red Lions. They are hoping that this is the year they finally solve the Red Lions puzzle.
And I think one of the reasons din kung bakit kumuha sila ng meron silang foreign players ngayon is because of that reason. Na nahihirapan sila na talunin itong San Beda at palagi sila natatalo sa Final Four.
Reinforcements para sa Altas. Tignan natin kung magwawagi sila sa unang pagtatakbo kontra sa Red Lions dito sa first round ng NCAA Season 91. Abangan!
Yes, kasama ko ngayon si Sir JP Season, Assistant Coach ng San Beda Red Lions. Sir, kausap ko kanina si Ola and sabi niya he feels the need to step up dahil wala si Baser. Do you believe that the Red Lions have successfully adapted to playing without Baser?
Well, first, syempre, sa practices naman, nasasanay kami nang wala siya. So, I'm sure the other guards are ready to step up.
Sir, second question. Anong kailangan gawin ng San Beda ngayong second half of the game? Coming in na medyo dehado.
Well, kasi nung first half, ang dami naming lapses doon sa defensive game plans namin. So, in-address lang ni Coach yun nung halftime. So, hopefully ngayon, ma-execute na namin.
Sana nga. Maraming salamat. Good luck to the Red Lions. Back to you, Anton. Coach Olsen.
Maraming salamat, Sid. Siyempre, si Assistant Coach JB Season is the head coach ngayon ng Red Cubs ng San Beda who are currently sporting a 6-0 record sa juniors division ng NCAA. So the tradition of winning sa juniors division tinutuloy ni Coach JB Season. Of course, it started from Coach Ato Madolato and then Coach Brit Roma. Ngayon naman, Coach JB Season. And Akweti returning to the game. Na siguro nagtataka kayo kung bakit minsan tinatawag na Prince Easy itong si Prince Ese. I actually talked to him during the last game. I asked him, ano ba talaga yung tamang pronunciation ng pangalan mo? Of course, I asked him in English and he said Ese. But of course, he wants some easy points underneath.
Pero yun, ang galing na sa kanya talaga eh. Ese. So, tawagin natin siyang Ese.
45 all ang ating talaan. This is the 8th deadlock of this game. Akweti, hindi nahawakan na mabuti ang bola. Apologizing to Earl Scotty Thompson. De La Cruz over Akweti. 20 points for Arthur De La Cruz. What a game. This is the 11th lead change. And look at this defense. Very unusual. Ola Adeogun, the first line of defense, Coach Olsen.
Zone defense with Ola Adeogun at the top. We've covered San Beda games in this season 91. At ginagawa na talaga ni Coach Jamaica yun. Tignan natin how Coach Arik De Rosario will react to this.
47-45. De La Cruz wants the basketball. Nakatao sa kanya si Oliveria. At ngayon, mukhang gumagawa sila ng conscious effort na ibigay ang bola kay Adeogun.
Yes, going to the second half, sabi siya at the halftime siguradong may adjustment doon si Coach Jamaic. And na-realize niya talaga na wala ngang bola ito si Ola Adiogun. And ngayon, talagang hinahanap na nila si Ola Adiogun sa ilalim.
Gerald Dizon pumasok sa unang pagkakataon dito sa larong ito para sa kupunan ni Coach Aric Del Rosario as Arthur de la Cruz lampas na siya sa kanyang average of 19.8 points per game. He has 21 points.
At nasa third quarter pa lang tayo. Hindi pa tapos ang third quarter natin. Andun.
What a game for Arthur de la Cruz. 22 big points now. And de la Cruz averages 29.4 minutes per game. So we don't really expect him to sit down much. Lalo na pag dikit ang laban. Akweti. Over Adiogun.
And better job by Perpetual in giving the ball underneath, knowing na dito si Ola Adiogun ay naglalaro sa taas, nagdumidepensa sa taas.
Almost a steal para sa Perpetual pero mananatili ang bola sa kupunan ng San Beda. Hirit ni LT Tolentino. It's intense indeed. Ramdam na ramdam namin yan, LT, dito sa loob ng arena. Both San Beda and Perpetual students packing the place and screaming out loud for their teams. Tonko able to float that one up and in.
And that play was called by Coach Jamaic on the sideline. Gusto niya yung pick and roll doon between Tonko and De La Cruz.
At ito yung nakakasindak na depensa ng San Beda with Ola Adiogun as the first line of defense. Hindi makalusot si Thompson. Thompson kontra Ola. How often do we say that? Oh! Three-point bomb mula kay Dizon pero may foul sa ilalim.
And with the defense, zone defense na pinapakita ng San Beda, outside shooters of Perpetual ay kailangan pumutok. They have Dagangon. Ito Dizon nga hitting one. And you see Dagangon, a known shooter for the Altas.
50-51, lamang pa rin ang San Beda. So the basket counted. And the ball will stay with Perpetual. Panoorin natin itong huling sequence, Coach Olsen.
Yes, ito. That foul. I think the foul was after the shot, kaya baseline inbound yun. But the three-point shot, counted yun.
Hindi na binalik ni Coach Jamaica rin si Dan Sara after picking up 3 early fouls in this game. Three-pointer on the way! And Somerano knocks it down.
Kung merong designated three-point shooters ang Perpetual, meron din naman ang San Beda at si Somerano yung ayon.
Somerano nagparamdam dito. One of the rookies for the side of the Red Lions. Dizon, supalpal ni De La Cruz. At mananatili ang bola sa panig ng Altas.
Ito yung isa sa mga mahihirap na bagay nga naman. Kung si Ola Adiogun nasa harap mo at ikaw tumitira, kahit pa paano mababago yung arko ng tira mo. At yun ang nangyari doon kay Scottie Thompson.
Ngayon naman si Tangwa ang kumuha sa pwesto ni Ola Adiogun. De La Cruz umizigzag. De La Cruz umupo sa ere. Wala. Rebound, Akweti. Pinasa sa kalaban. Sayang ang pagkakataon para sa Perpetual. They are down by 4. Somerano again. Tinapik kay Sorella. Wala.
And a good presence of mind ito si Tangwa. And then tinapik lamang ang bola. Nakita niya libreng-libre yung kanyang teammate si Sorella sa ilalim.
Panoorin natin itong sequence na to. Donald Tangwa, for a guy who's only been playing basketball for 5 years, showing a lot of basketball IQ. Tinapik ang bola kay Sorella for what should have been an easy basket, but Sorella will try to earn the points from the line. Mintis ang kanyang free throw. 2 former captains ng Red Lions. Last year's captain, Kyle Pascual, and the captain from 2 seasons ago, Rome De La Rosa, in attendance.
just to show yung recruitment ng San Beda, hindi lamang dito sa Pilipinas, ano? Worldwide. At you see Rob De La Rosa nga, isa sa mga na-recruit nila, anak ni Romy De La Rosa, na galing San Diego yon.
4-time NCAA champion si Rome. At 5-time champion naman si Kyle Pascual. One of the most decorated student athletes dito sa NCAA. Bright Akweti babalik sa free throw line after drawing a foul. Now, can you imagine, Coach Olsen, itong si Bright Akweti used to be a soccer player. Striker daw siya, tapos naging goalkeeper. And then may nakadiscover sa kanya na coach from Nigeria, si Coach Okon daw. Sabi, hey, you jump high, why don't you try playing basketball? At doon nagsimula yung journey niya sa basketball player.
Kaya pala grabe yung mobility nitong player na to, no? Background niya is football, soccer.
Goalkeeper pa.
Goalkeeper pa.
He's only been here in the Philippines for 2 years. Came here July 2013 and now a force to reckon with as a rookie dito sa season 91 ng NCAA.
Dito makikita rin yung effect ng ginawa ng coaching staff ng Perpetual. Because they started Ese kanina with Ole Adiogun. Now, pagpalit ng tao, you have Akweti against Tangwa. They feel that they have an advantage with Akweti there against Tangwa. So expect itong si Akweti to operate more and get more touches dito sa kupunan ng Perpetual.
Samantala, AC Soberano with 4 points in this game as Mokon checks back in to give Arthur De La Cruz a breather. Akweti. Pass was stolen away. Tangwa with a finish! Tangwa showing us the heights.
That's what happens when you have, on defense, you have a big guy at the top. Pagbalik naman sa offense, unang-una naman itong big man na to. Ganun nangyari dito sa San Beda with Tangwa there.
Nakakagulat yung ginawa ni Donald Tangwa. Akalain mo, ganun pala tumalon si Donald. Hindi na nag-dribble and Tangwa almost getting the block but Thompson able to draw a foul. Panoorin natin muli. Sinalo ang bola, 2 steps, and the dunk. Fast play of the game. Brought to you by Smart. Live the Smart life. Very basic itong galaw ni Donald Tangwa, pero epektibo.
And he's very efficient. He's in there para pagpahingahin lang si Ola Adiogun. But he averages 15 minutes per game so far. And sa 15 minutes na yun, ang average sa scoring is more than 10 per game. So very efficient ito si Tangwa.
6 points in a game para kay Donald Tangwa. Under a minute to go. Dito sa third quarter, lamang ang San Beda ng 6 na puntos. What a jumper right there by Raj Tongko, stepping up in the absence of Basera Mer and Dan Sara, who is saddled with 3 personal fouls.
They've been very successful with that wing ball screen na pinapakita nila, getting a lot of points from that play.
Ito na ang pinakamalaking kalamangan ng Red Lions dito sa larong ito. Perpetual out of sync sa possession na yon.
So on defense, itong San Beda is sticking to that zone defense with their tallest guy at the top of the key. And on the offensive end, nagwi-wing ball screen sila, getting a lot of points from that.
Raj Tongko, mataas ang confidence level sa puntong ito. Dinedepensahan siya ni Earl Scotty Thompson.
Here's that ball screen again.
Akweti with a steal. Look out below. Hello, Mr. Brightside with another easy 2. Tongko! Muntik na. What a game. And what a move. A strong move of the game brought to you by Smart. Live the Smart life. Bright Akweti with 19 big points But on the other end, Arthur De La Cruz with 22 points to lead all scores dito sa bakbakan sa pagitan ng Red Lions at ALTA. Sino ang mananaig? Sino ang magiging solo second place sa Season 91 ng NCAA? Alamin sa pagbabalik ng ating laro dito lang sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action 4th Quarter. Susunod na.